to everybody who is watching this fantastic video. My name is Olenjolai Singo from beautiful, fantastic country that's called the United Republic of Tanzania, and this is our national flag. I would like to take this moment to welcome you onto our online school that's called Tanzania Online Advanced Secondary School, in square bracket OLENJOLAIM. Okay, so in square bracket OLENJOLAIM. Okay, so Olenjolai is the founder of this fantastic and generational platform. Okay, so in square bracket Olenjolai. Also, I'd like to take this moment to welcome onto our official YouTube channel that's called Tanzania Online A-Level Circuit School, in square bracket OLENJOLAIM. Okay, so before even I take you into the today's session, which is very fantastic, and introductions, I would like to welcome all the Form 5 students who are beginning the journey of learning basic applied mathematics. This is a fantastic online schools, generational. You may use yourself and even your children will find these contents because they are very powerful by using the power of the internet. So I would like to remind you the vision of this of the Tanzania Online Advanced Secondary School. This is the vision that God has revealed in my mind, that I should be a part of, or it means that the vision we have in our mind is this. I would like to prepare students who are serious, who will be ready to take advanced education in mathematics, combined with advanced education in science subject. It means that physics, chemistry, including even biology and agricultural science, and combined with the spiritual knowledge of the Word of God, right? The Word of the truth, right? In order to solve real life problems. So our main objective in these platforms, or in this in Tanzania Online as advanced secondary school, is we want to prepare students to think differently and use the knowledge and the information that they have been getting in the classroom to solve real life problem or problems, plural, problem or problems. That is our main objective. We have also some few specific objectives that I would like just to remind you in your mind. Will help every student, whether you are a slow learner, you are intermediate learner, you are faster learner, to understand mathematics and the science and advanced physics and advanced chemistry, right? For this case, that will be helping you to understand advanced mathematics and basic applied mathematics, so that you have to pass. It means you'll have you'll have excellent performance in your advanced certificate secondary education examination. That's one of our specific objectives. Our second specific objective, we like to see our students, they really get certificates, means they graduate, or they graduate advanced secondary education. That's our second specific objective. But our third specific objective, we want to make sure that we link this advanced secondary education with undergraduate or bachelor, okay? Bachelor educations in science courses, engineering courses, social science courses, in different perspectives. So we want to link between these two educational levels, which are very important in economics of our nation. Well, advanced subjects are common worldwide. So these contents might be used in any country of Africa. These contents might be used in any continent in the world. But the primary focus for these contents is by using the syllabus of United Republic of Tanzania. So I don't need to go into too much detail. Maybe now you are beginning to concentrate to listen to what Olenjolai is present. That's good. Go onto our YouTube channels and then find the video which has been titled Session 00, the general introductions of basic applied mathematics, when I've explained a lot of information concerning about introductions, how you can join, how you can register yourself, what should we expect, what are the topics that we have to cover in basic applied mathematics. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you have to cover there. So now I would like to spend a few minutes just to welcome in one of our departments. We have 3 departments right now. Possibly there's another one, the first one we are going to add soon. One of the departments is called the Departments of Advanced Mathematics. There we teach 4 subjects. Advanced Mathematics Form 5, Advanced Mathematics Form 6, Basic Applied Mathematics Form 5, and Basic Applied Mathematics Form 6. When you say Form 5, in other countries they call Class 13, and in other countries Form 6 they call it Class 12, Class 14, right? So today we have the 3rd topic, which is called Algebra, and Session 1, I want to teach you the general introductions of 40 of algebra, right? Again, in these general introductions, I would like to remind you some few things that I have shared with you, or I think that I should go to the blackboards and then come back to present to you. So the quick review of the previous session, right? Quick review of previous session, which was session 00, General Introductions of Basically Applied Mathematics. First of all, I declared the vision of 40 of Tanzania online advanced secondary schools to ASO, right? And then I declared the problem statement. What problems am I solving? Problem statement, right? And how am I going to solve it? Problem statement. And then I presented how you can registration, right? Registrations, online registrations, how you can register yourself. Again, I declared about, in case you want to offer your Thanksgiving, right? It means that you can offer your Thanksgiving, right? So this program, Thanksgiving offering. So I've explained that we have 2 ways. I will touch about this part. But again, I shared with you the big picture. What is big picture in my mind? Because God has put big picture of basic applied mathematics. So you as my beloved students have to share. Again, I shared with you, or I presented to you, reference books, reference textbooks and materials, right, that you need to learn basic applied mathematics. Again, and finally, I shared with you the topics, 11 topics that you have to cover of basic applied mathematics. So before even I go into too much details, I want to show you. I told you that you need to have reference book. Every senior students, this program is for the senior students, should have this book, right? This book is titled the Basic Applied Mathematics for Advanced Level Secondary School Students book, Form 5 and Form 6. Very fantastic. This is the inverse of the matrix. This is integration. This is a statistic, right? Mean of the statistical data. This is the curve, right? This is C dash, so derivative of the function. This is the curve. This is summation, right? This is another curve. This is a derivative, first principle, we call it. This is sine rule. You see, this is, okay, log of B, log of, it's got log of B, log of, is this logarithmic, right? And it has been prepared by Tanzania Institute of Education, TIE. This is the authority that prepared. It's a very interesting book. In case that you need this book, well, so you have to make sure that you go onto descriptions of this video, and then you'll see how much does it cost you. We can ship in any regions of United Republic of Tanzania. So this is the textbook that you need. Again, you need a scientific calculator. This is Casio Functions 981. So you need this scientific calculator. I will show you, and we'll be using in all the 11 topics, or learning all the 11 topics. So in case you need it, read the descriptions. You'll see how much does it cost you, and we can ship it in ends. The first reference material that I told you, the syllabus, should have this syllabus in your hands. Okay, the United Republic of Tanzania Basic Applied Mathematics Syllabus for Advanced Secondary Education from 5 to Form 6, prepared by the TIE. In case also you need a book like this, or you need a copy of this book, go on, read the descriptions of this video. You'll see how much does it cost you, and even the shipping cost. Again, you need a question and answer book. For example, this is called Basic Applied Mathematics Review, Problems and Solutions from 2001 through 2016. So you see how questions of Basic Applied Mathematics are asked. So let us now go to the general introductions of algebra. So before we go to the general introductions of algebra, that I would like us to say this sentence, and I would like us to quote a sentence which has been declared, because this is the general introductions of algebra and general introductions of the of the everything there. So say that in, okay, so we say that in refer basic applied mathematics syllabus, right? Syllabus, and this is page 4. Okay, page 4. So it's saying like this one. So let me quote. Basic applied mathematics, in short you call it BAM, right? Is a subsidiary. So it's a subsidiary, because subsidiary, this is the subject description, subsidiary subject in advanced secondary education. In advanced secondary education. Okay? And then say that the subject is offered to the Form 5 and Form 6 students who are not studying advanced mathematics and who need mathematics as a tool for mastering the contents in the year subject combinations. So let me write this sentence, very powerful sentence. So the subject, which subject? Basic applied mathematics, right? So is offered or is taught to Form 6, Form 5, and Form 6, right? Form 6 is students who are not studying, advanced mathematics, right? Advanced mathematics, okay? Advanced mathematics. So another sentence is that these students needs mathematics, the students need mathematics as the tool. Make sure that you have the syllabus, okay, as the tool for mastery. So you need mathematics as the tool for mastery. They are mastering the content, okay, in what? In the content in the year core subjects, in the year core subject combination, core subjects combination. So in the year core subject combination. So that is all about BAM. So we say that the BAM will be compulsory for students studying one or more of the following subjects. So we say that in another sentence, this is not the end of the quote. BAM, basic applied mathematics, is a compulsory, it's not an elective subject. A compulsory subject for students who are studying the following combinations. So if you are studying combinations, if you are studying any of these combinations, you need to master the subject that's called basic applied mathematics in order for you to understand the contents of your core subjects, right? So it means that the first combination is PCB. PCB means advanced, you will be studying advanced physics, advanced chemistry, and advanced biology. The second combination is CBG. You'll be studying three subjects: advanced chemistry, advanced biology, and advanced geography. And the third combinations is CBN. You'll be studying three advanced subjects. The first one, advanced chemistry. The second one is advanced biology. and then advanced agriculture. The first combination is CBN. So if you wish to study CBN, C stands for advanced chemistry, B stands for advanced biology, N stands for home studies, means nutrition. And then the fifth C combination is HGE student. HGE, this is advanced, you'll be studying advanced history, advanced geography, and advanced economics. So in geography and economics, you need mathematics, especially in economics, because we have economical mathematics. So we'll be teaching you to think economically in terms of mathematics, because in economics, we can use mathematics to model some real-life problems in economics. So we want you to be competent in economics. And remember that you don't have a good backgrounds in economics, because in ordinary secondary educations in our country, students, we don't study economics. However, it's a very important subject that for myself as Olenjolai, if I would like just to be asked that you recommend or restructure the curriculums or the educational system from nursery to university, it means every student, the subject of economics and finance should be a compulsory subject from nursery schools to the PhD studies, regardless of which course that you are just studying. Then the sixth combinations is called the ECA. Okay, so in abbreviations we call it ECA. So what is ECA? E stands for economics, C stands for commerce, and A stands for advanced accounting. So this is advanced economics, advanced commerce, advanced accounts. So all these, if you'll be studying one of these combinations, then the subject of BAM is compulsory. So the subject of BAM is compulsory. So it's not, so we say that it's compulsory, right? This is compulsory subject. Subject of basic applied mathematics is compulsory for the students who are studying these combinations. And the grades for BAMs, the good news is from A to F. Okay, so that is the general overview, that these contents belongs to who. So if you have any of your friend who is studying those combinations, right? And if you have any of your young brother or young sister or a family member who is studying either of these combinations, then I want to tell you that this material will be relevant for them. And don't worry, don't be frustrated about the contents of basic applied mathematics. God has sent me to help you, regardless of your backgrounds in mathematics. The only thing that I need that you are ready to be taught, you are ready to be transformed, you are serious, you are ready to be taught to be serious, you love mathematics, right? And even if you don't love, even if that you are lacking those activities, God will be building step to step, because it's a long time process. So whether that you are at pure artist, don't worry. You want to study ECA, you want to study HGE, don't be confused about basic applied mathematics. God will be with you and God will be with me to deliver all more than what you need to cover. That's what I gave you a promise in the presence of the Lord. So, that is the general overview according to the syllabus. But again, you need another piece of information from the syllabus, right? And then this piece of information, I want now to present to you we call them, okay? So, just to remind these students, so basic applied mathematics, Form 5, okay? For Form 5, okay, according to the syllabus of the United Republic of Tanzania, and even in some other countries such as India and United States of America, you have to cover the following topic. The first topic that we are going to teach you is called the calculating device. Calculating device, very important devices, where I will be teaching you about scientific calculator, and even to introduce to you about computers. Big, the huge and advanced calculating device. The second topic that we'll be teaching you during your educations of the Form 5 is called the function. And the third topic is algebra, which I want to do the general introductions today. And the first topic, after teaching algebra, I'll be teaching you the topic called the differentiation. For instance, differentiation, right? Differentiation. And the fifth topic is called the integration, right? Integration. And the sixth topic is called the statistics. Just to statistics. Just to give you the overview. I'm also teaching advanced physics, and I'm also teaching advanced chemistry. When I'll be teaching advanced physics from mechanics, all the 11 topics of mechanics, all the 3 topics of heating, all the 4 topics of wave, all the 5 topics of of electrostatics, and even other topics of current, electricity, modern physics, or we call it atomic physics, electromagnetism, and electronics, you will see applications of mathematics. Also in chemistry, we have mainly 7 topics. But in physics, when I'll be teaching about physical chemistry, especially chemical kinetics, when I'll be teaching to derive the first order equations or derive the second order equations, then we need to employ the concepts of differentiations and integration. So these contents are very important. So it means that the differentiation, integrations, even statistics, and solving simultaneous equations, and etc., and even dealing with some functions that will be common in science subjects. Okay? Science subjects. Okay. So then now I want to take you into subtopics. So I want to teach you algebra today. Subtopics of algebra, of the third topic. That's called algebra. Okay, algebra. Subtopics of algebra. And these subtopics, I want to mention them according to the syllabus, to the basic applied syllabus, BAM in the abbreviations, basic applied syllabus, right? Syllabus for advanced education. For advanced education, okay? Educations from 5 to Form 6, okay? in TANZANIA. So we say that according so, and hence you have to refer. I want to mention a page for you because you must have this book. You must have a syllabus, right? For you to understand and enjoy basic applied mathematics, you must have a syllabus book. That's I recommend to you. You have to make sure that you order it online. Read the descriptions, click the show buttons, you see the descriptions of how much does it cost you and what the shipping cost you. I can ship it to any in a regions in the United Republic of Tanzania. So the topic of algebra has been explained in page 12 to page 12, from page 12 up to page 16, right? Up to page 16. So you have to refer. So I'll be giving you a piece of information, and some of the informations I will leave for you to write on your own hands from this national book, right? So this is the national program. These contents might be used in any and anywhere at any time at the coordinates of this program. So we say that there are 3 subtopics. There are 3 subtopics of 40 of algebra according to the syllabus. These are, the first subtopic We call it a simultaneous equation. Call it a simultaneous equations. Simultaneous equations. Say simultaneous equations. Okay, simultaneous equation. The second subtopic, which we have to teach you, we are recommended to teach you finite and infinite. Okay, finite and infinite series. Very interesting subtopic. The third topic we have to teach you, the topic called the ratios and variation. It's called ratio and variations. Pure. Ratios and variation. So ratio and variation. Okay, and variations. Ratios and the variations. That they said. Then, after presenting to you the 3 subtopics or 40 subtopics of algebra, then now I want to explain to you specific objectives that Tanzania Institute of Education and even educational system of the United Republic of Tanzania want a student to achieve after covering each subtopic. So the next part now, I want to present before you the specific objectives. Specific objectives of what? Of each subtopic. Of each subtopic. Right? According to what? According to the syllabus. So basically apply the mathematics in syllabus in abbreviations. So we have how many subtopics? 3 subtopics. Okay? I'm always praying for my online and even my physical students. I ask you who is watching this video right now also to pray for me. Make sure that I do this business effectively. So let us begin with 3.21, specifically objectives. So let me present to you specific objectives of the first topic, which is simultaneous equation. Simultaneous equation according to the syllabus. So let me quote. Want to quote, or want to write in my own words, I want to quote. So let me quote. By the end, the syllabus says that, page 12, by the end of this subtopic, end of this subtopic, the student should be able to so there are 2 specific objectives that the student has to achieve. I'll mention one, and one I leave at the homework for you to write on your own when you have this syllabus book. First of all, you as a student, you should be able to form simultaneous, not to solve first, this simultaneous equation from what? From simultaneous equation involving 2 unknowns. Involving 2 unknowns from word problems. So by the end of the first subtopic, by the end of simultaneous equation, you as a student, you should be able to form simultaneous equations. When we say simultaneous, it's more than one. Simultaneous equations of two unknowns, not three unknowns, not four unknowns, not five unknowns. We'll cover them when we touch a little bit about matrices as one of the Form 6 topic. We'll be thinking about how we can solve a simultaneous equation with three unknowns, but for this level of two unknowns, and then involving sort of two unknowns from word problem. So we'll be given a problem in Word. So you have to read that problem, understand it clearly, then you have to formulate the simultaneous equation, right? Then there is the second specific objective labeled in this syllabus as what? As B. So this, you get it in page 12. So make sure that you have a copy of this book or the book itself beside you so that you can open page 12 and fill the blank for the second specific objective. I know that some of the students, they say, no, sir, please mention or even dictate. No, God didn't give me permission to do that. He told me that this, once there are two specific objectives, I'll mention one, and the rest, and the other one, students has to write on their hands to make them active. Then now, I would like to take you into specific objective, okay, into specific objectives, okay, specific objectives of what? Of the second subtopic. There we have to achieve only two specific objectives, and I will help you to achieve these two, beyond of these two specific objectives, right? Beyond, okay? Of the second subtopic, which is called the finite and what? And the infinite. Finite and the infinite series. Finite and infinite series. Let me cut. By the end of this subtopic, which subtopic? By the end of learning finite and infinite series, you who is watching, the student, should be able to do the following. Should be able, that is page 13 now. Define finite and the infinite series. Should be able to define finite, say finite, and the infinite series. Okay, so you should be able, I will teach you how to define finite series and how defines infinite series. Then here we have a student should achieve three specific objectives. So the second one, you have to fill the blank, and you should have